It moves slower than almost anything alive. No claws, no visible teeth, no speed at all. And yet this little snail is one of the most venomous animals in the entire ocean. A single sting can kill a grown human, and there is no antivenom. But here is the twist. The very same venom that makes it a killer has given us one of the most powerful painkillers ever discovered. This is the cone snail. Start with the hunt. Cone snails are slow-moving predators, and to catch a fast fish, a slow snail needs a trick. It has two. First, some species, like the geography cone, puff a cloud of weaponized insulin straight into the water. The fish's blood sugar crashes, and it drifts into a helpless stupor, unable to swim away. Then comes the harpoon. From a stretchy tube called a proboscis, the snail fires a hollow, barbed tooth, like a tiny spring-loaded needle. It injects a venom cocktail in an instant. Within seconds, the fish is paralyzed, and the snail slowly reels it in and swallows it whole. And the venom itself is not one poison. It's a library of hundreds of tiny proteins called conotoxins. Each one is built to jam one specific channel in the nervous system, and together they shut a body down with terrifying speed. The geography cone has the deadliest sting of them all. Over the last 300 years, it has killed around 36 people, and to this day, there is still no antivenom. Doctors can only keep you alive and wait for it to pass. So why would anyone study something this dangerous? Because that same precision is a gift. Each conotoxin targets one exact switch in the nervous system, and one of those switches controls pain. In the 1980s, scientists isolated a single peptide from a fish-hunting cone snail. They copied it and turned it into a medicine. It's called ziconotide. It blocks the calcium channels that carry pain signals up into your spinal cord, stopping the message before it ever reaches your brain. By some estimates, it is around 1,000 times more potent than morphine. And here is the part that matters most. Unlike morphine and every other opioid, it is not addictive. No tolerance, no dependence. None of the overdose risk that makes opioids so deadly. Now, the honest part. It isn't a miracle for everyone. It has to be delivered directly into the spinal fluid, and its safe dose is very narrow. It can cause serious side effects, so it's kept for people in severe pain that nothing else can reach. But it proved something enormous. Nature had already solved a problem we are still struggling with: how to switch off pain without the opioid trap. So the deadliest snail in the sea, and one of medicine's brightest hopes, are the same animal, a creature that kills with exquisite precision and, in the right hands, heals with it too. There are hundreds of cone snail species we have barely begun to read. The next great painkiller may already be down there, in a beautiful shell, waiting.